As I read the Bible, I see the critical importance of parents taking responsibility for the spiritual development of their own kids and even of their kids' friends. Parent Fuel is one of the hardest projects I've ever tackled in my life. My first wife, Carol, and I were working on this project. In the midst of it, she got sick and then she died. It was the death of a vision, and really one of the hardest times in my entire life. After that, I became a single dad, then remarried and blended a family, and in the process of doing all that, had no time to do anything but put my family back together. About 3 years ago, though, the Lord began to give me a renewed vision. I began to write, and in the heaviest time of that writing, my daughter Jenny developed an eating disorder that was a direct result of her mother's death. The whole summer that I was writing, she was in a treatment center trying to get well. The question came to me so clearly, Barry, how can you possibly be writing a book on parenting when your daughter's in this treatment center? That question was not a question that God had initiated. In the end, God won. My daughter's life was healed and transformed. We finished the Parent Fuel resources, and now you have them in your hand. If Parent Fuel makes a difference in your life and the lives of other parents like you, then every bit of effort, energy, struggle, and difficulty that I went through and my family went through will be worth it for you. The #1 youth leaders in the world are parents like you. Studies show that parents have more influence on their kids than anyone else, above friends, media, school teachers, anybody else. All of us see the missing links around us between ourselves and our kids, ourselves and God, God and our kids, all kinds of missing links here that have to be connected if full influence is going to take place. Picture your influence like this. Your hand up to God, He fills you up. As He fills you up, you reach out to your kids. As you relate to your kids and bring God to your kids, you draw your kids to yourself and you draw your kids back to God. The purpose of Parent Fuel is to equip parents to love God with all their hearts and to lead their kids to do the same. When you lead a group through Parent Fuel, you are helping to equip them to love God with all their hearts and to lead their kids to do the same.